Hi, my name's Steve Thorley. I'm here to talk to you today about cystic fibrosis and the fundraiser that I'm going to be doing at the end of October. The fundraiser I'm doing is it's a zip line from the top of the Imperial War Museum in Salford to the Lowry Centre across the canal. But I'm not just here to raise funds for my fundraiser in particular. I want to talk about the Cystic Fibrosis Trust in general and what they're doing to help people who are afflicted with cystic fibrosis. Personally, I'm doing it because one of my best mates, ever since I've known her, I've known the fact that she has cystic fibrosis. When I was younger, didn't understand it quite too much, but obviously as we've grown up, I've become to understand it more and more. For those of you who don't know what cystic fibrosis does, it mainly affects the lungs and the digestive system of those who are afflicted with it. Particularly with the lungs, it's much harder for them to breathe. It also affects the digestive system and any sort of foods which we'd be able to process quite easily, such as fats. People who suffer cystic fibrosis can't. They don't produce the right enzymes, so they have to take lots of supplements and tablets just to be able to process most foods. Cystic fibrosis affects everyone differently. For my friend, she has to spend a large amount of the day organising when to take medications and having to do physio exercises. She has to do this daily in order to have a day which I would not think twice about. Funding has helped researchers investigate new treatments. Now these can range from faster, simpler, more effective versions of pre-existing treatments which help improve the quality of life. Or they go towards new pioneering research, which in the case of one company is helping address the root of CF as opposed to just treating the symptoms of it. About 10 years ago, the life expectancy of someone with cystic fibrosis, they would only live to about 30. In 10 years, that has shot up to 50 years old. Imagine what could happen in research in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. And personally, I can't wait to see what will happen in that space of time. At Withenshaw Hospital, there's actually a dedicated ward to help those with CF. A ward which my friend just describes as amazing. It effectively helped her rid of her phobia of hospitals, especially with a team of staff who empathise and understand their patient's condition. When a CF patient goes into hospital for treatment, it's not just for a few days. This can usually be for a good few weeks at a time. And to a CF patient who is on a ward for that long, it's especially important to feel less like a hospital. So for instance, they have private rooms with TVs, fridges, bathrooms. My friend describes that as essential really, as she wouldn't be able to cope on a normal ward for quite that long. As I said before, CF affects the digestive system as well, so with a dedicated kitchen, patients can get the right nutritional balance they need in order to gain weight, which is something that many of those with CF really do need. Unfortunately though, the ward is still too small and there are still too few around the country. It is drastically needing expansion in order to facilitate more beds, as it can take weeks for patients to get in. Weeks where a patient's health can deteriorate rapidly, leading to further health problems. With increased funding to not just this fundraiser, but to the Cystic Fibrosis Trust in general, this can help wards expand, even new ones develop, and especially lead to faster, more effective treatments for those suffering with CF. Please just donate whatever you can, either to my fundraiser at this link here, or to the Cystic Fibrosis Trust here. Please just donate whatever you can and you'll permanently be in my good books. I may not know whoever the hell you are, but just imagine that you're getting lots of goodwill from me, and I'm sure you'll get that warm, bubbly feeling inside of you. Do whatever you can. Please even just share this video, raise awareness of CF as much as you can, and that'd be absolutely fantastic. Anything would help. Even go to the website and check out what other fundraisers they've got going on around the country. Start your own even. There's tons of fun things which they're doing in order to raise money. If you didn't catch the links before, check in the description box, I'll put the links there as well. And just please donate as much as you can if you have already in the space of me recording this. Thank you so much, and hopefully in a few years time we'll see some amazing improvements to cystic fibrosis. Thank you.